everyone, and welcome back to another Fallout 2 video. And today, I am going to go back to the den and trade with Tubby, probably one last time before I go back to clearing the mines. I was able to get a couple pipe rifles and I think a couple knives. Yeah, I was able to get a couple knives. And in the pipe rifles, they did have 2 bullets of JHP, 1 each. So I mean, that ammo is better than no ammo. Even though it's not ideal to not get a ton of ammo, I'll take 1 or 2 ammo over no ammo. And I will equate it to the penny thing. If you see a penny on the ground, you might not think to pick it up. Or a nickel. But if you find 10 pennies on the ground or 10 nickels on the ground, would you pass up a dime or 2 quarters? Just a little food for thought. It's like, for me, no, I wouldn't pass up any money in that regard. Ooh, 96. That's great. How much is a pipe rifle worth? Probably either nothing or a lot. Yeah, nothing. The answer is nothing. Okay, so what they had on them last video will kind of almost get me to what I want. What about a jet? 1 jet is like worth hardly anything? It's worth 25? Are you kidding me? That's absurd. What? Give me the knives back. And also the pipe rifles. I should have done all. There we go. Let's see. How much for like 3? Ooh, okay. What about 4? Okay. Okay, 73. Need to give him. I'm content with that. Offer. Boom. Talk. Just. Okay, there we go. Okay. So. Yes. Save game. And done. I did get all that ammo. Yeah, I'm definitely good on the amount of stim packs I think I would need. Now the question is, would I be able to still get a lot of ammo even though I sold off a combat shotgun, I believe? Yeah, combat shotgun. I basically had the knives and the pipe rifles and the jet that I don't like. I'll sell the jet. And then later in the series, I'll go, well, crap. I kind of needed some jet. It'll happen. Just you watch. It'll happen. It'll happen. Might need to finagle this trade a little bit. Yeah, let's trade. Why not? Okay, you got 72 this time, my man. All of it. Okay, so it's not going to be as costly to get up there. To get to trade with you. 2, and then I might just throw all the knives. All the knives. Okay, 600. I would need to cover 35. Yeah, it is not going to accept it unless it's even or it's more in his favor than mine. Even if it's just one cap short where I would benefit. Nope, can't do that. Can't do that. Because of course not. How am I gonna finagle this? I'm thinking about just throwing 35 caps in here, but the thing is, I'm tempted to just throw 2 jet in there and collect some caps. But I know that it would cost me more to buy the jet than I would get from selling the jet. So I'm kind of in a predicament of if I don't think I need the jet. And I don't think I need 8 jet, period. But the problem arises when it's like, what if I need the jet later? But then you could also make the argument like, hey, well, in reality, I don't actually really need to worry about something that I don't need to worry about. And I would understand that argument. And you know what? You know what? I actually think that's a sound argument in terms of... Well, I think I'm gonna offer 2 jet and get 15 caps out of the deal. The art of the deal. Now watch. Or wait. Yeah. Let me put one of these back and watch. Or let me put 14 of these back. Now watch. Or... Hold on. Now let me do 15 here. So it's 651 here and 650 here. Offer. No, it's not good enough. But if you reduce it by 1 cap, now you'll take it. They don't let you scam the vendors in the earlier Fallout games. That's for sure. But now I have just over 600 10mm rounds. And I'm feeling pretty good going back into the mines. which I am gonna do next video. But yeah, 19 stem packs, 600 10mm rounds, and I'm hoping that that's enough. If not, I have 1268 caps and some other stuff I could sell, like rockets. Yeah, watch me, like, need the rocket later if I sold it. But anyway, yeah. I mean, I should be in good enough shape, next video, to where I should be able to go down and clear out the mines. I should, but let me tell you, hypotheticals and reality are two different things. Hypothetically, when something should happen, half the time it doesn't happen. I mean, it's just, hypotheticals are not reality. Hypotheticals are not reality. So hypothetically, I should be able, or I should be fine and have enough supplies going into the mine. In reality, I'm not sure. I hope, but hypothetically, I'll be fine. Realistically, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. And CS guys, I do believe that will do it for this Fallout 2 video. And next Fallout 2 video, I will see you later. Goodbye guys! Thank you all for watching.